Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? I am back. This time I got the brand new Silent Hill F. I actually got this game this morning. I'm not gonna actually play it right now because right now I'm playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, so I want to, finish Zelda Breath of the Wild. But since this game is new and all the hype is with this game right now, I figure I'll make a video, see how it runs on my PC. I've heard that this game runs between 360p and 720p on the base PS5. That's a statistic that I seen this morning, so I was like, damn, this game must be like a system eater, you know what I mean? Because the first game, or the Silent Hill remake, that game, took a lot of power, right? And back then when I played that game, I had just built my PC, so a lot of the stuff as far as features I wasn't aware of how to tweak stuff, right? But you guys can see right now, man, the game looks phenomenal on my system, and I'm getting about 140 to 144 FPS. My system cap is 144, so I have my system locked at 144 FPS. It will not go higher than 144 FPS. So I am hitting pretty much that. And you can see it looks phenomenal on the game. Now, right now, this game just came out today. I am playing the pirated copy. I'm always like, tell you guys what I'm playing, right? I'm playing the pirated copy. And I've noticed that the game right now does not support frame gen, so there is no frame gen option in the game. And I've noticed that if you turn on DLSS, it creates a lot of screen tearing, right, with the DLSS. So there's some kind of a problem with DLSS. So I took off DLSS, and I'm playing the game right now with everything native. I'm playing it at TAA, 3440 by 1440p, ultra widescreen. I have the FPS unlocked, so it's gonna hit my max, which is 144 is the target. And you can see when I'm panning the camera, it looks great, right? So like I said, let's just see how the game works, what it is. I'm a huge fan of the Silent Hill. Well, I'm a huge fan of the last Silent Hill, the Silent Hill remake. So naturally, I was gonna play this game. But this video is just gonna see how it works, man, how it runs. Because after I heard it runs horribly on the PS5, I wanted to see how my system with the 4080 Super would run it. And man, it's running it. Look at the FPS, man. High. It's above 135, 142, 143. So I am hitting my cap. I can only imagine once they add frame gen in this game, how much better it's gonna run even on my system with frame gen. Like you can see, like the graphics, the Japanese girl, is that what she is, Japanese? This looks like realistic, man. Look at this. And you'll notice I have the white costume, whereas a lot of people have the black costume. I pirated the deluxe edition, the highest version, and the deluxe edition comes with three other outfits. One of the other outfits is a school uniform with she's wearing like a bunny or a rabbit hat or something like that. So like this game is a UE5 game, so usually UE5 games have a lot of performance issues. So I'm not really worried about that because I'm not going to be really playing the game right now until I finish Zelda. So hopefully by then, the company has released a bunch of updates and patches, which I will be downloading and adding to my, pirated copy. But I'm looking at the frame graph, and I don't really, some micro stuttering here and there, but it's running okay, you know. And like I said, I'm running the game at pretty high resolution right now. All right, I'm not gonna really worry about all this stuff. I just want to see how the game is working. I'll probably do like a 20-25 minute video. There's still a bunch of stuff that I could do to make the graphics look even better, but I'll probably lose some FPS. And to be honest with you guys, like this type of game here, it's slow. They're usually like slow paced. That if you're getting like 60 to 90 FPS, it's more than good enough. And if I put it to 60 and 90 FPS with the 4080 Super, I could turn on all the bells and whistles and get that. But I just want to see with fairly high settings, what is the max FPS I can get if I could hit my cap? And I'm hitting it. Now keep in mind, like I've said before, on Facebook and YouTube, you guys are only going to see 60 FPS max. Facebook, you guys are just going to see like 720p, I don't know, I don't even know if Facebook will allow me to upload it in 1080p. But I am recording it right now in the resolution that I'm playing it at, which is 3440 by 1440p ultra wide. And if you guys don't know, when you're playing a game in ultra wide mode, it's using even more horsepower from the video card. So if I wasn't playing if I was playing in a regular monitor, man, I'd be able to get even higher, you know, like numbers.
So pray.
The game gives you the option to play the game completely in Japanese. Obviously, I'm gonna pick English, right? A to rest. Okay, is that what we gotta do? I'm playing Zelda Breath of the Wild right now, so I don't want to get used to these controllers because it's gonna mess me up when I go back to Zelda. You know, I'm just starting to get the hang of Nintendo controls. You know what I mean? So I don't want to. Okay, so this prey area is where you record your saves. Okay. Nice.
What should I do?
Yeah, but the game is running very, very well. To be honest with you guys, like there's no frame gen yet, right? So since there's no frame gen, personally, what I would do is I would crank the settings on this game at max and play it like 90 FPS, right? I'm just playing it right now at 144 to show you guys that at pretty good settings, I'm hitting, you know, 144 FPS, 140. It hasn't even gone below. Okay, there we go. It went. I was gonna say it hasn't gone below 130, but you know, there it just did. But for the most part, it's staying at a fairly high FPS. Was I supposed to go this way? Let me see. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. I can't do anything right now. There's no attack button. There's nothing right now working. I can just run. Okay, we gotta go down the stairs. Nice. What is this, drinking? Okay. Drinking at this time of day. Oh, I can't drink yet. Man, the graphics are sick. Not Resident Evil. Silent Hill, man. They do a pretty good job with these graphics, man.
Where's everyone? What about Chizuruya?
Chizuruya!
Someone there.
I skipped through the initial cinematics because, like I said, this is not a game this is not going to be a video where I'm playing through it, so I didn't want to ruin it for myself. So I don't know what the initial cinematics were. I don't know what she did to get here. I just skipped everything and just started right here just to make this quick video. I was talking to my buddy before I played the game. He has a regular 4080. I got a 4080 Super. You know, they're pretty close in power, and you know, he's actually the guy that convinced me in October to build my you know, gaming PC. And man, after hearing PS5, you know, does performance mode at 720p and sometimes it can drop down to 360p for this game, I was like, man, never regret. I haven't turned on the PS5 since October 2024, man. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like it. Frame gen, when they add frame gen, I'll be using that shit, man. Especially in games like this where, you know, I don't think you're gonna notice any lag, and I'm playing it with the controller. So with frame gen, I can crank up everything and stay with higher FPS.
Excuse me.
So the cinematics look like they're in 30 FPS.
Is anyone there?
I wonder what the Japanese audio will sound like. Like, look at the girl's face. That looks like a real Japanese girl. Like, I've seen Japanese girls that look like that. Jesus.
Better find another way.
Had I known that this game, like, I honestly forgot that this game was coming out September 23rd. If I had known, I would have probably held off on Zelda and probably played this and beat it, because this is probably going to be way faster to beat um, than Zelda. And since I'm playing the pirated copy, I don't have to worry about getting a platinum for it, because you know pirated copies don't allow you to get trophies, right? So I would have just played it, try to get as much of 100% as possible, and then moved on, right? Whereas Zelda Breath of the Wild, I'm aiming for 100%. That's probably going to be like 150 hour game, right? So had I known that this game was coming out, or had I paid attention, I probably would have played this game first and beat it, and then start Breath of the Wild.
You traitor.
Sakuko.
Where are you off
Sakuko?
to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
Chizuruya?
Just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
Like you can tell that the voices don't match, you know, the sound, the mouth, and that's probably because the game is probably wants you to play it in Japanese, and I'm playing it in English, right? I mean, I'm playing with English audio. So had you played with the default Japanese audio, I'm assuming the lip sync would have been, you know, better. But it's all right. You know, I don't want to be reading subtitles. You know what I mean? I want to be hearing what they're saying. Alright guys, I had to stop the video and restart it here, so if there's a gap in the video, that's why. My FPS counter, for whatever reason, froze, and I had to restart it. I had to restart the recording in order to fix it, but anyways, here we are. I wanted to note that in this area, I'm noticing the FPS is a lot more harder on the video card right now, in this area. More demanding. There's going to be a cinematic here. I am going to skip it, because I don't want to ruin it for myself when I actually play the game. But check this out. Sick. Look at this. This is the first time I get to see my health. My energy bar. You can't let the flowers touch you. The cinematics are locked at 30 FPS, which kind of sucks, but hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I like that. You can actually press the button to get out of the way. Looks like you can only go one way.
Hina, don't give up.
What is this? Junko? Junko? Uh-oh. You gotta give me a hand, right? No. I have to do it all by myself. Yo, this is a wicked start. Yo, this is a wicked start. Wicked start. I like it. This might even be better than the Resident Evil remake start, to be honest with you guys. Alright, I'm hurt. Usually they're gonna let me get health. I'm not gonna read all this because I'm not paying attention. Red capsules or the red caps. Let me see. Do I have health now? Equipment, weapons, nothing. Collectibles, capsules. Here we go. Case capsules. What is this? Nothing there. Map. Can I see the map yet? Okay, I can. Nice. Current location is X. And journal. Options.
Please let everyone else be okay.
Left button. Plus A. Okay. So the capsule is my health. Nice. So you gotta hold the left button. Okay, let me skip that. So you gotta hold the left button and it brings up that, and you just press, you know, whatever directional you have your quick stuff associated with. I like that. That's pretty cool. Let me just use them all up. Ah, alright. Bandage. So this is also a health item. Okay. A heal item. Maybe that gives you more health than the pills.
What is this place? I need
Man,
to
I
get
want to
back
start playing this
Sakuko.
thing right now. I gotta finish Zelda first. Or should I beat this and then go back to Zelda? Like, this is probably like a 15-20 hour game, right? Usually the... What is this? Red cow? Okay, more health. Nice. Okay, it says Y to view objective. I'm gonna press on the wrong. Okay, Y. Okay, so that's where I gotta go? Nice. I like that. I like the fact that they're giving you these little hints now. Okay. Yeah, and we're back to 130, 140 FPS. So it looks like it was just that, it was like that one area where the FPS was dropping to about 100. Probably got to go up here, right? I can already tell I'm gonna like this game too. I might even like it more than the remake, to be honest with you. Alright, we can't go there.
Who's there? Is that you, Shu?
I skipped all the cinematics just to not ruin it for myself. So I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't even know what my name is. What the character's name is that I'm playing as. I heard some of the puzzles are going to be based on Japanese folklore.
Rinko?
So that might be a little hard to figure out if you've never played these Japanese games that the puzzles are going to be based off of. Ooh. I wish the cinematics were also wide. I wish they were also ultra wide, but they're not. They're regular 16:9. Oh, look at this. This looks sick. This could be the first enemy and the first weapon I get, maybe. Look at my character, so frail and innocent. Oh man, this is awesome. So B is dodge, B is to... If you dodge right before the enemy attacks, you can perform perfect dodge. And oh, damn, they got perfect dodges in this game. What are they gonna tell me? They got parry next too? Can I auto lock? Oh my god, they can lock on. What do I do? Do I attack them? I can't attack her though. I don't know if I'm supposed to attack her. I don't have any weapons. What do I do? It says you can escape from getting out of their line of their sight. Shit. So I don't think I was probably supposed to kill that enemy yet, right? Because I don't got nothing. And it doesn't look like she has any attacks, right? I'm pressing all the buttons, she can't do anything. But now she can dodge. And perfect dodge, man, and I can lock on? I don't think I could. Oh, actually you could lock on in the other one. But the way I locked on the character, this was like an action-adventure game, man. You know? I wonder if they got parries. She's Japanese, man. It'd be cool if they gave her a katana. You know? I'm not gonna really explore or take the game seriously, you know, right now, because I don't want to ruin it for myself. But usually these games are really dependent on exploration for you to unlock every little key and. Let's see here. My cousin's also playing this game. He has a 3090. It'd be interesting to see what he's getting. His results. He's also playing on a Ryzen 7 like I am. Ryzen 7 AMD computer. What is that? What the fuck is that? Somebody's coming, I can hear it. Let me get out of here. Oh shit, the thing is still there, look at it. Maybe I gotta find a weapon to kill it, you know what I mean? It's gonna keep chasing me or until I find something to attack it with. I don't see any weapons in here, man. Like a fucking, give me a bat or something, you know? Give me a wrench or some shit to hit it with. Gotta get around it. There's not enough space. Shit. I can't get around it. It won't let me. Is it coming? I'm assuming that's what it wants. Maybe the game wants me to find a weapon to attack the thing with. What's it doing, man? Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to go up that fucking bridge to the other side. Let me go. There we go. That's what I want to get out of here. Get out of there. Ah, you bitch. You can't get up here, motherfucker. Holy shit. Oh my god. That's insane. I was sitting there like a Momo taunting it and it just...
Anyone here?
Nice. Okay, we're safe. I think we're safe. Investigate the house. I need my first weapon, man. Leon got the... Not Leon. In Resident Evil Remake, you got the wooden bat. Maybe I'll get that in here. I'll get some type of weapon. Give me that Hattori Hanzo katana. What is this? A jelly-like dessert Filled with red bean paste. I thought it was like blood. Okay, I'm getting a lot of health, so that's good. And I can't get over how the hell that thing just jumped in the air like that. What is this? Examine. Ooh, I got a weapon. I got a key. See, usually in these types of games in Resident Evil 2, you gotta pick up the item, spin it around, 360, and then usually something will pop out of it. You know, if you just look at it, nothing happens. Alright, so let me see. I got a key, right? Collectibles. Yeah, bloody key. Okay, I'm assuming we gotta use that key. Oh my god, that thing is not... Stop. The key doesn't fit, what the fuck? It fucking runs! Can I get out? Maybe here. Oh, I used the key. Nice. Okay. Okay, what do I do? Oh. This is sick. This is sick. Can she jump? What she gotta do here? That thing is gonna be the first thing I kill. I can tell. I just gotta find whatever tool I need to use to kill it. So return to the store while avoiding monsters. Okay.
This isn't good. I really hope Shu and Rinko are alright.
So I just gotta follow the path. Let me see if I look at my map. Is it wrong? Let's see. Man, that's a far ways to go. That's a far ways to go. I love the pace of the game so far, man. I gotta say, I like the pace of the game so far. My type of game. I must be good because they're giving me a lot of health and I haven't gotten hit by the thing yet. Gotta do that. Ooh, oh shit. Every time I talk shit, it fucking comes. Gonna give it that. Talk to her! You got a stamina bar also, man. Why are you tired? You got a full stamina bar. Oh shit, did I come the wrong way? Bandage. I wonder if I fall down there, like if I can go down and I die. I don't want to find out. Every time I talk shit, that thing finds me. Oh, I guess we gotta go this way, right? It's the only way to go. Antique comb. Ooh, pray. Okay, safe spot. Use faith you have received at Hakora to obtain a normal body. So how do I do that? Alright, so it's a save. So what is this? So I can do other stuff here? Offer items in exchange for faith. What is faith? Is faith... Don't tell me this game... See, this is looking like an RPG in a way, man. You can upgrade your health, your stamina. So if I trade this, what do I get? Okay, I don't have any. A jelly... Greatly restores health. Can be used as an offering, huh? Okay, so what does it do if I restore it as an offering? So I got these two things. I got the comb and I got the jelly. Let's see what I get. You have received 330 faith. Okay, so what do I do with the faith? Receive random Onimori, change costumes, bonuses. So does it? Okay, let me see. Is this like to buy like outfits and shit for the game? Like, you know, because a lot of Resident Evil games and a lot of Silent Hill games, you collect a lot of collectibles, but they're useless, right? Okay, offer items in exchange for. Okay, what is this? Hold on, let me turn off the counter because it's blocking what I can't see what it's telling me. Let me see something. Fate 330. Okay, so I can exchange it for draw a random. Well, okay, let me do it. I don't give a fuck. Increases max stamina. Sick. Did my stamina increase? Go to equipment. Did my max stamina increase? I don't even know if it really increased. Let me see. Okay, I'll have to play around with that when I really add it. I don't know if it automatically added it or if it's like a charm or something that I got to turn on. But I like that. I like the fact that it does that. Okay. Check weapons, Onimari, another weapon. So weapons. Oh, here we go. Onimari. Okay, you got to press the RB button or R2 on PlayStation. Red capsules, first aid kit. Ah, okay, hold on. So this is where I assign my quick select button. So let me see something. So if I put okay, so right B. Okay, there we go. Okay, I get it now. If I press right button, it switches to the other one, right? Yeah. So what is? So I'm just gonna use it for fun. I want to see. So Y. Okay, I'm full. Switch back. What does X do? I'm full. Okay, so everything's maxed out. Okay. So basically, you gotta hold the LB, and then you can press RB to switch between them, right? And whatever button you have it assigned to is what it is. Okay. Just get the gist of the game. A little stuttering right there. Pirated copy, so I never complain about those things. Beggars cannot be choosers.
Ringo!
Oh man, the thing is there again. I wonder what type of mods. Look at the church girl shoes. There we go. First weapon. Hanako. Hinako. That's my name. Is that my name? Hinako? RB light attack. I'm assuming RB is light attack and then RT is the heavy attack? Yeah. The music is sick. Press X to lock onto the enemies. I was pressing R3 and it was doing that. Oh man, what the hell was that? My first weapon. counters. Oh my god, there is counters. So RT is the counter? Okay. Strange. Usually R1 is LB is count. Oh, hold on. What is? If I'm reading it wrong. Certain enemies' attacks will leave you vulnerable. Counterattacks. Usually, a visual hint will appear as possible counterattack. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of getting the gist of it. I gotta say, when you hit them with the pipe, it feels kind of weird. It doesn't feel like, you know, like it feels like when you're hitting them, like there's no like reaction. So what they're telling you is that when I hold LT, or that would be L2 on the PlayStation, she goes into this like sight, you know, honing type of mode. And it says in this mode you'll be able to see when you can, you know, counter-attack the enemy or whatever. But yeah, you can also lock onto the enemies by pressing R3. I was trying it. To me, it feels better to use R3 than the X button. You know, every game I've played is usually R3 is the lock-on. Toolkit. Okay, so I'm assuming I'll be able to use this for something else, other things too. So this is my toolkit. What is that? Okay, that's the weapon I have. Okay. So I'm assuming once I have more, I'll be able to scroll through them. If once I get a gun and all that.
Damn you!
Shu, where are you?
Soft change greatly restores current max sanity. Okay. Some micro stuttering, but nothing impeding my experience. Aw, shit. Let me see the dodge. I think that's the cue right there to press the. I want to try to do the counter. There we go. That's the counter right there. I probably would have popped the trophy if I was playing a real copy. I like everything, you know, I gotta be honest, right? But the only thing I don't like is when you hit them with the pipe, it just doesn't feel like you're actually hitting them. I don't know how to explain it.
It's empty.
Like, it's not rewarding. It doesn't feel like they're actually getting hit by it. Maybe they'll fix that. What is this, another pipe? A steel pipe?
Just what I needed.
Okay, so how do I got two of the same weapon? Can't tell. Oh, I've made it to the destination. Was this like a little boss, maybe? But overall, I gotta say I like the game. I like the pace of the game. I like the graphics. I like the lore. The settings. I like the main character too. Hinako? Is that my name? Hinako? Only thing I would critique so far is the way it feels when you hit the enemies. Let me skip all this. I don't want to ruin it for myself. Like I said, I'm not playing the game for real. Oh shit. That's the cue right there for the counter. Skip all this. I don't want to ruin it for myself. I'm going to replay the game from start when I actually play it.
Where am I?
Alright guys, I am going to end the video here. First impressions of the game. I like it. I like the graphics. It seems to run pretty good on my computer. I like the environment. I like the settings of the game, you know, like where we're playing, you know, the area that we're playing. The only complaint I have right off the bat is just how it feels when you hit the enemies. It just doesn't feel like you're hitting them. It's not rewarding, right? But other than that, the game is great. This is mostly a video to see how it performs on my computer, because after I've seen how horribly it supposedly runs on a PS5, I wanted to make sure that, you know, I got a pretty good experience on the PC. I'm pretty sure they're gonna release updates pretty soon to make it even better. You know, once they add frame gen on the game, I'll be able to max this sucker out and play the game with frame gen. So um, I got some time because I'm gonna be playing Zelda for now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. See you guys in the next one.